time for the wheel of prizes. All right. Yeah.
Let's do it. Not Manifest Prime. ZOOTR it is. Got lots to do in ZOOTR, including, but not limited to, wiring my climb in Banjo-Tooie. I remembered last night I was thinking about climb, and then I remembered it got hinted. It's one of the like 3 things I can do inside of Spirit Temple is find climb. But also we have like every dungeon open because I got the things I needed for every dungeon. So quite a number of things to do. That's fun. Perfect. I need to open up this here. Okay. That's ZL. That's right. We got ZL. Oh, I gotta get my... Oh, that bum. There's our membership card. Probably have 50 at this point. Maybe? I think I was somewhere in the 40s. Ah, money! Ah, more money! Oh yeah, thank you for timer. Oh yeah, we got egg. Okay. Can't start the game on the screen as you enter Castletown. Oh, that'd be sick, actually. I gotta roll a seed until I get the randomized starting location is Hyrule Castletown. That's the play. I think I just want to do... This is in... This is in Death Mountain Crater. Go to Kakariko. And also just do this while we're here. Okay, this is the song. Hey, we big channel. Pretty good, actually. He's too skilled. Huge map. Huge map. Changes everything. I'm diagonal, aren't I? Yeah. Good enough. Five ruby. Thank you for that. Let's go on. Yeah, like I looked at these already and decided they were all not worth my time. Okay, yeah, I have them all marked off, but I do have 50 skulls. Check that, really cool. My 55 actually, Mr. Cab 55 skulls. You're not the 50 skull feller. You're the 50 skull feller. Okay. A Goron vibe? Pretty true, actually. The Goron hitting the vibe pose. That's right, it's freaking... It's the other Goron adjacent dungeon. What about this one? That I might want to buy in here? 5 nuts. Question mark skull to low. No, there ain't nothing I want. Down. Sick gainer, bro. I don't think I've seen a Goron do anything other than vibe. They seem immensely vibed. Fricker. Leave me alone! Is this a nut? It is a nut. We know this is a nut. We know that's climb for Banjo Tooie. It's the whole reason I came to this dungeon with only 3 checks available. Instead of the multitude of other places I could have gone right now. I don't remember how to do these silver rupees with anything resembling speed. We're just gonna walk up to all of them. Okay, great. I remember Song of Time. I knew it was those 3 notes in some sort of order. I was gonna get there eventually. $50 monies. A video game that does not need any monies. Yeah, pretty much. Listen, the main song of this game is Zelda's Lullaby, alright? That one I got on lock. That one I remember. Alright, speaking of other dungeons I have open, let's go ahead and check Shadow Temple's location. You have GTG, Fire Temple, and Dongos left? Okay, Fire. Fire's okay. I've got all the keys. And you don't really need Hammer until like the very, very end, so like this honestly isn't too bad. What we can do here. This guy looks like he's in jail and he's still vibing, man. I think Goron's are pretty vibe coded. Except he didn't give me anything good, so he gets to stay in jail forever. Let me mark that this is... There we go. What a great song for a dungeon. These are the kind of moments where you regret turning on song shuffling. I should have done this the other way around. I gotta move this block again. I forgot. Also want to give a quick shout out to Spike Vegeta for yet another song he's ruined / made better, depending on your take. Although, like, let's be fair, is there a single song in any video game that Spike doesn't start singing about buttholes to? The answer is no. But this one in particular does stick out to me. Alright, Piece of Heart's good enough. You can go. He's a frog? Yeehaw? Okay, actually, if it's Yeehaw, we're saving all the Gorons. Normally, I only save the Gorons if they give me a good item. But if it's Yeehaw, we gotta save them all, y'all. And also they're frogs. Like it's kind of a double 2-for-1. Although I think maybe just that one's a frog, because they do all have individual text, don't they? They give you hints, and all of the hints are like, yo, use bombs, dude. And you're like, oh, okay. I didn't think to use bombs, but I will. I look forward to rescuing the next guy who will also tell me to use bombs. But that's not what I wanted to do. Is this a nut? Empty bottle. To Wind Waker. I'll take another bottle in Wind Waker. Oh, did we lose the music? I would be okay if we lost the music. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm cool with it. We can just vibe. You know what? Forget it. Let's put on Fendrana Drifts more. What are you gonna do? Okay, bye. Hello, Sangria. Guy might own me. Or chill. Do I need to... No. Oh, no, I ground jump this. I remember how to ground jump. Can't. Nah, whatever. Just... Shield dropped the bomb. That was it. That was the maneuver. Whatever. It don't matter. Had to watch the Slay the Spire 2 trailer. Ground jumping is definitely one piece of tech that I used to just like have unlocked no problem, and now I don't remember at all. I had the same problem in Ice Cavern trying to remember how to do it. Eventually I got it, but used to just be like, okay, now I ground jump, and it would just happen. I gotta walk myself through the process and I don't get it. Is this a nut? A doubloon! Okay, bye. Oh man, I just realized we will unfortunately be unable to talk to my bro, the highest Goron, This is so sad. Did I do everything I needed to do? I think so. I think we just go. That's right, that does not work. I was trying to turn the camera. That's not how you turn the camera in this game. Easy. Wait a minute. Did I skip a part of the dungeon? I feel like I did. I did skip a part of the dungeon. I didn't go in the door over there. Yeah, I didn't do the top part of the maze. That's why I didn't feel like it was quite time to go there. What am I doing, man? Took like the stupidest line of all time. I swear I get myself into more trouble using hover boots in the top part of the maze than just trying to jump everything. What I was trying to do. I wasn't worried about that. You are not my good friend Sheik, who I've only just met. That's not true. Don't lie. I saw it happening, and I thought, no, something different would happen, other than the thing that I know is going to happen if I do this. I feel like I got a hint for what was on Pierre, but I don't remember what it was. And I don't want to skip it and find out that I didn't get a hint on it, or the hint was it was something important. Oh, whatever, we're just gonna do it. A power star. How? Hey, man. You good, dude? Or, like, what do we... I don't think you're supposed to be there. Alright. See ya. I mean, he seemed like he was fine, so I'll leave him be. Let him handle his business, I guess. That's a bottle for Link to the Past. How many bottles in this dungeon? Just like there was bottles with Climb in Spirit Temple, am I right? Am I, you know, because of the, because this, is this thing on? Is this in now? Ice trap, all right. I thought it was nothing important, but like I said, I couldn't remember, and like I didn't want to be wrong about that and not do this. Even though there is, can't do everything in fire, obviously, without well, hammer, but I didn't. I was like trying to just barely jump off, and I didn't jump off at all. I'd like to go back down. Thank you. Okay, I don't have hammers, so going over there is pointless. I think I just have to go the normal way through here. But that's not a big deal because I have the key ring, so I need to worry about running out of keys. So laser focused on checking these pots for hearts that I just forgot that flames shoot out of this. Okay, well, we came out ahead in the end there. Hello, the highest Goron. By the highest Goron. I don't remember this maze. It's not this way. Try it again. We'll try it again. Round two. Okay, that time I was trying to walk to the left. Link was like, what if we walk to the right instead, as a joke. How many bottles do I have in this game? The one, I think? Yeah. Oh. This is probably gonna turn the music back on. Even if not, we're about to the end of the dungeon, so... I guess it just leaves this going. Whatever. Oh, that was a. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Let's take it from the top. Let's start over, everybody. Morning, Cab. Cab, we currently have Mr. Cab 55 Golden Skulltulas. How does that make you feel? What are your thoughts? How are the Mets looking so far in spring training? Nice. Haven't pitchers and catchers reported? Am I making that up? Hello, Artie. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it's more or less baseball. But yeah, there's a game in like 2 days, I think, for the Brewers at least. But also, I was telling you we have 55 gold Skulltulas. Then wanted to know your thoughts on that as well. Let's go. Let's just go see what the other two dungeons are, I suppose. Wrong number. All right, good. Well, I like to hear. One of these is the Dongos and the other is GTG. And both are like pretty useful. So I don't know what this angle is. We don't need to talk about this angle. I mean, I guess it's not horrible, but it's not good either. I don't think I can even kill this dweeb. I think that was a big Poe. I don't think I can even kill it. Maybe I can get it, but I don't think so. I already went over to Gerudo Fortress. The only stuff I haven't done is... I guess I didn't get the Skulltula on top of the target shooting. It's gonna show up at nighttime, so that's fine. And then the only other thing that would be back here would be the hammer rocks and horseback archery, which obviously can't do horseback archery without a horse nor an archery. Really, all I've gotten that is a back, but that's only, you know, one of the three things you need. That is still too far away. Sack pack. Okay. That's actually really nice. That's a good find. Oh no! Oh, should I not be going in here? Okay, this is GTG. I can't do these. Let me mark these. Make sure. Oh. I always forget to pin this. Means Spirit Temple's location is the Dongos, which that's actually kind of nice. I might be able to do everything in the Dongos in one go. Is this a nut? And do all the... I think I can do all the Colossus, Spirit Colossus stuff, right? Treasure chart 40, okay. Oh, I guess I can't do the, I can't do the... What's it called? the dirt patch stuff. But I would need Requiem to do that anyways, so like it's just hard required I have Requiem, so that's not that big of a deal if I don't have it. I don't remember how I went about getting these. I just kind of got them all. Yeah, that was always named Glorbio when I would play that in other ones. I didn't really change that one. I didn't know what to do with that one anyways, though. Waffles has been kind of hard locked. I need to be able to swim. I can do some things in Mario 60 or Mario in SMW because of things that I've gotten, but like the main way forward, okay. The main way forward, I need swim. All my paths are blocked by exits that need swim. I did try him. I did. There was a session where I was trying really hard to beat Mondo without being able to swim. And I got kind of close, to be honest. That is freaking hard. Happy 43 hours. We are in the toilet. Big toilet hours. Hello? Nice inventory heart. It could have been worse. Alright. I think I want to go back anyways, actually. I don't think I want to go forward. Loop the other way, I think. Okay. Yeah, that tracker isn't... I don't think there's any, like, online tracker that's that robust about it. Is this a nut? Treble clef. I mean, it's not bad. The one that the Archipelago website has can at least show you checks that I've done, but it's just a big list. It's not organized outside of just being alphabetical order, so it's not really a great... I guess the ZOOTR section is actually a separate little tracker, but most games are just a big list of, like, here are the items you have, and here's the checks that you've done and haven't done. Like, it's not really all that great for keeping track of stuff. Did I... It's just this... Oh no, it's that one up there. I was gonna say, I thought there was 2 more. That's right. Yeah, there's a multi-world tracker that shows like percentages like that. I found that that cheese tracker is a little bit better. At least it's showing like I can mark that, oh, this game is BK'd or this game's open. That kind of a thing. I think that's maybe a little better. The fact of the matter is there is so much information that can be gleaned from this because there is so much going on that there's not really going to be any sort of nice, concise way to keep track of it all. You're either going to have to get yourself immensely into the weeds or you're not going to know everything. First try. No, you fricker. Give my shield back. Alright, Deku Tree, I'm back. I am gonna become the Joker. Things are so annoying. They're annoying because of the little gaps they're in. For whatever reason, Shigeru Miyamoto decided it would be great. I was trying to crouch stab him, but then with just Master Sword, it was too close. I kept getting eaten. Normally, I just, if I have Big Oron Sword, I'll crouch stab him. Then it's easy. Master Sword, I wasn't getting the right spacing, so I just said forget it. I'm just gonna spin around until eventually they decide I can hit the hitboxes. Power Star. The first one was a trap, by the way. Wasn't actually anything good. Let's put the shield back on a second time. I'm almost dead. What else can I do here? Oh, I didn't get the first... I think I looked at the tracker. I did not get the first... chest. I thought I got all of them. Skipped it. This one right by... It's just sitting right there. I can also do the hammer room clear. Yeah, this room is pointless. Sorry. Should probably take some meds. Yeah, it's about that time. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the fire chest as well, but I might die trying to do it. Unless this is hammer right here. Could you imagine? Actually, I still wouldn't be able to do it because I would need bow. It's grapple to SMZ3. Thank you, but I don't think that actually gets me anything. Okay, easy, first try. I'm gonna run ads really quick, and then grab some medicine to put in my body. We'll continue. We went from like something around 3/4 of an inch of snow tonight to 4.5 inches of snow tonight. So that's a bit of it. That's a bit of a difference. I don't know if you are aware of how snow works, but that's a little bit more than initially expected. There's a real chance I wake up to decide not to go into work, depending on how I'm feeling, plus how much snow is on the ground. But we'll see. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that outright, because I already have missed some work this week being sick. So, but if I don't feel great, and you're telling me to drive through 4.5 inches of snow to get to work for 4 hours, that's gonna be a tough sell. I'm just gonna say that's gonna be a tough sell. Although honestly, I was kind of looking forward to tomorrow being Friday, because like today, after my first break, I got was like getting back to work at like 10:15ish. I was like, man, it would have been so nice if it was Friday and I could be done with work in an hour. Like, I could so stand that. I made it through the day today. I did work a full day today. But the last, like, hour or so, man, I was done. Came home and took a big nap. I do not want it to be nighttime, actually. I would like to be able to see things better. That's just me. We should brainwash her again? What the frick, man? That's messed up. Messed up, Navi. Why would we do that? Like, it's so much easier to go into work when you're not feeling well when it's a half day, but then it becomes so much harder to go into work when, like, the weather sucks, because it's only for a half a day. Like, a complete juxtaposition of the two. This even randomized? Oh, it's a trap even. It wasn't even a prank. Or I guess it was a prank. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I would like that fairy. Hey. Okay. Is this a nut? Another treasure chunk. Okay. I definitely don't remember Lensless Wasteland, I'll tell you that much. I think I've done Lensless Wasteland 2 or 3 times in my life. I almost always chicken out on it, and it's only like my absolute most desperate that I'll do it. I think I've done Reverse Wasteland more than I've done Lensless. Is it time for Lensless Wasteland? Time for Lensless Wasteland. Oh, the Mound Crew? It is time for the Mound. Yeah. I am not a part of the Mound Crew. I do not want to claim any sort of ownership in the Mound Crew, but it is time for the Mound. That is correct. I think if I was a part of the Mound Crew, I'd be kicked out because I didn't spend any time with the boys. And from here, I can just get to do the loop. I'm ready. We made it. Yeah, I think I can do everything here that isn't hard Requiem required anyways, so that's nice. We could play America's favorite game, What's on Top of Desert Colossus, but the answer is almost surely going to be Zelda's Letter. Never buy a shield. Dang, the fairy knew I was having troubles in GTG. Like, I got you. Don't worry. Big ups. Raider's Melody, yep. We already got that. I might as well wait for nighttime. If I go in and out, it's gonna reset to the started daytime, which, like, Kind of already was, because I played Sunsong, but like, yeah, it's like kind of night-ish almost, so we're better off waiting. Just gotta deal with fucking levers. Hate these idiots. Levers are so gross in this game, man. Like, they're so good. How do they do it? Oh, like it's the squad, dude. I missed. Oh. Big key real? Big key fake. I think I can get this one too, right? There's an angle that you can get long shot with this one. Click. God. Oh my god. You can't even kill them to give yourself like a second. They just come right back, and then there's the big fella. Oh my god. I'm gonna become the Joker. Yeah, I think after so many spawn or you kill so many, a big one shows up. The same thing happens with Stall Child. I'm pretty sure I can get this, dang. No. Please. Okay. We got it. Power Star. Most deserved Power Star of my life. Older. Egg. Alright. Is it time to go into Dongo's cavern and then walk back out? Because yes, it is. Nice one-up blue. Alright, we can do everything here. Morning. You can do everything in this dungeon. The question is going to be, do I remember where everything is in this? There's a gold Skulltula at Lake Hylia? Hold on, y'all. Hold the frick on. Nope, sure didn't. I mean, I haven't been back there. I've pretty much just made a beeline for the 3 dungeons that opened up. Only doing stuff that was, like, directly in the way. But after we get through... after we get through this, then it will be kind of back to just random overworld checks again. Till we find some, key rings or whatever. Morning. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I got time for this. It's nothing. It's just a nut? Progressive superstar. My stars in SMW are gonna last forever. I think that's the 4th one, which is like all of them, which means they last for a very long time. Which is nice. Thankfully I have long shot, so I can get that Ultila with no problems. Is this a nut? Tiny Huge Island cannon. That's unfortunate, because I've done everything in Tiny Huge Island already. Would have been nice. Unneeded now. Yep, yeah, THI is completely done. I even at one point mentioned, like, dang, it'd be nice if I had the cannon. So what are you gonna do? Another power star. I've got to be close to 70 stars. Which means I would just need the last key to put Mario 64 in go mode. Magic armor for Wind Waker. I don't really need that at this point. I've got plenty of hearts. Maybe it'll find some use, but I kind of doubt it. Is this a nut? Another power star? Definitely very close. I need to go this way? No, right? Wait. Yeah, no, I gotta go this way. I love camera angles, by the way. nice bonk. Oh wait, but I need to go talk to those Deku scrubs down there. Gotta go do some business. Trap, thank you. And a 1-up mushroom. You can't just like long shot this, all right? What if? Oh. Now this is one of those moments where I'm a huge fan of music shuffling. Get to listen to the chill Goron City too for a nice long while. Is this enough? 8 checks are left in. I'm missing a Deku scrub. Is there a Deku scrub in the back? Or is there one earlier that I missed? I don't think there's a Deku scrub in the back. Right side Deku. Right side Deku? Is that like the opening area, right side? Morning. I know there's a skeletal back here. Not remembering this other supposed Deku salesman that everyone keeps talking about. I think I might have an idea. It's towards the beginning, I think. If what I'm thinking of is right. That's an actual skeletal token. But I can get that once we finish the dungeon. 'Cause I might not be able to beat whatever else this is, I guess. But I mean, if I can, I'll just save and quit. So either way. Oh, bullied? I can't beat Volvagia right now. Can't beat Quinrova. Isn't there a fairy? Oh yeah, there it is. I guess I would rather bottle it, wouldn't I? I'll see if I can kind of remember. If not, I know of a Google Doc somewhere that has all of them. I'm hoping this is a boss I can beat, so I don't have to worry about coming back here. Okay, you can beat this guy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The like mid-sized Dodongos. I'll figure it out. Tough fight. Another token. Yeah, I'm usually alright with a single stun. With the sword. If it was with sticks, then I am less likely to risk it. But with sword, it's usually fine. And if not, whatever. He's just gonna drop some stuff on me for a bit and then come back down and I kill him then. Ain't no thing. I think I want to go... Wait, no, that's the one that's going to go way up. Okay, let's just... I don't care how. Let's just get to this side. I think I want to go back through here. Yeah. I think I normally do this late anyway, so that I don't have to... I can just save and quit from here. I think he's just back here. Okay, easy enough. Power star. All right, let's all the dungeons. I guess maybe I want to go back child now. Turn in like the weird egg. I think that's probably my... What I'm talking about? I just can't afford either of these. Yeah. Gotta constantly check shops until I finally have everything cleared out from them. All the one small key. I don't really know how many more I need. I mean, I guess I haven't done Dungeon 7 yet. Not really sure how many small keys Dungeon 7 takes. Dungeon 4 takes a few. I'll need a few for that. I went the wrong way around that. This has got to be on the short list of like most annoying Skulltulas in the game. Like, who is coming back here with Song of Storms, man? I don't remember which one it's under. One of these. Must be that one. Oh, it was that one though. Why did it open twice? Like, why did it give me the little good job ding twice? 20 rupees. Oh, because of the pink stone back. Let's see what it says. Shooting a target in the woods grants a feather nest. It does. That is very true. It did do that. You're right. Anyways, wake up. I pushed one too many. Oops. Oh my gosh, it's actually Zelda's letter! Whoa! What? Oh, okay. I thought it was... I heard it being morning, and I was like, wait, why are they putting the bridge up? It's daytime, let me in. Now I gotta do the, Echo Theater masks. Like, the one nice thing about shuffling Weird Egg is that these masks don't end up being Sphere Zero all the time. What do I have it on? Oh, the mini game and song. Okay. For a second there, I thought maybe I missed something in Lon Lon the first time I was there. Could have been a good prank. Okay, man, it's just chickens. Like, it's not that serious. Maybe it is this serious? I can't find it? Ugh. Okay, easy. Hello, Haunts. Song of Passing. I can now change the day and night in Wind Waker. Alright. I like forgot what Song of Passing was when I first saw it. I thought it was like a Majora's Mask item, and I was like, hold on. I'm pretty sure I didn't put Majora's Mask in this Archipelago. I don't know if is there a Song of Passing in... There's like something like that, isn't there? Majora manures. Yeah, powers. Why not? Song of Double Time? What I'm thinking of? I don't know. Nice. I don't know if Sorry is nuts. You know what? I wasn't gonna say it. I'm shocked y'all let me go this long in ZOOTR. Went through 3 dungeons. I'm gonna go get Sorry a song and then save and quit there. Ain't got any points, dang. No shame. No, I got a ton of checks in lots of games right now, actually. Many games are very open. ZOOTR was definitely one of the games that had the most to do, though. 3 different dungeons to check. And I knew that all 3 of them were ones I could do a fair amount in. Like, this was definitely one of the more open games, but... Primer is pretty much fully open. Wind Waker still has stuff. I don't know. Like I said, lots of games are open. Zelda 1 has a bunch. GGM outside the Crushing Shed Warp Pad. I don't think there's really anything over in that area of the game. Oh well. Anyways.
Oh, it's time for the Wheel of Prizes! All right! Here we go!
We get. Get pranked, idiots. We're so back. Although now we might actually get pretty close to the end of what we can do in OT. I can go do a little bit more bottom of the well. Actually, I think I'll probably just do right now. I didn't get the compass chest in Fire Temple. I'm sure that's not important. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's see, what else do I have? Some fairy fountains I can do. We always bet on bottom of the well. I think we found something good there last time. I don't remember, actually. I think we did, though. I'm just gonna say we did, and he's gonna actually call me on it. The blat. I don't have the keys here, so I can't get everything. But, all the ZL checks are open. That. I was like, do I remember how to do broken stick? And then I realized I have 30 sticks left, so I don't really need to worry about doing broken stick. Oop. I could also just power crouch down. Ah, too early. Oh, that's not a spot to stick him. Okay, my adult dead hand fight is very good. Child one, not so much. But whatever. If there's a nut? Fragile heart, so that would make it unbreakable heart. Well, not the one I would like to find. I'd like to find the strength one, but whatever. Wait, maybe it's here though? Maybe. Card Meridia level 2. I don't think I have gravity in I don't think I have gravity in SMZ3, so I don't think that helps me currently, unfortunately. It'll help later, but not right now. Yeah, Wooloo, you just missed the wheel spin that went back to ZOOTR. Everybody got pranked. Although I was here for so long, like honestly, I got most of everything in here. Not too much left to do. I might be swapping shortly, as is. On Hyrule Field check. Allie. Oh, that's right, because you. Yeah. I can get there as child, but not adult right now. I'm not gonna worry about that for right now. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Kakariko and just walk back to... Or... No, because I want to go back to Hyrule Castle Town to get the other mask. That's right. That I can all do as adult. I'm trying to look and figure out the checks I have left, what I need to do as child, what I can do as adult, what I need to do as adult. We're not gonna make it in morning time, but it's fine. I can just Sun Song. Kidding, he's the greatest to have ever done it. I think I just save and quit here. Then we'll go the Deku. Hitter. Go to Goron, because I have one check in Goron City as child, and I think that's everything I can do. I guess I could do the Zora River check. And maybe I just make my way to the lab as adults. Stop there. A few other things I can do, but not overly concerned with them. Swap after that. Happy 44 hours. Thanks, fellas. Now I can bunny hood his child, which will help. Even though there's not really too much left with child in the video game. Actually, I'm just gonna do... I was gonna use Din's Fire, but I'll just play ZL here, because I'll... have to do this for... our boy, Darunia, aka CT Conqueror. I thought that was a red rupee as a child as well. I guess that's a stick as a child. Whatever. Probably by the next time we go into OT, I'll have a lot of money anyways, so it won't matter. Good thing I'm really good at this. I always get it first try. See? Really easy. Get it first try. Egg. Oh, whoops. I thought I only went up one flight. I went up two. I guess I was already on the second one. No, I went back down. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. This is where I want to go. Then I go this way. Okay. Now I'm gonna go adult. Really, the only two things I have are Zora's Domain, basically the fountain, and like Hylia Lab that I forgot from last time. I think I'll do the Zora's Domain stuff first and then work my way to like Hylia Lab. And save in Forest Temple with the immense copium that will get a bow by the next time I go into this game. I'll probably just mark this as soft BK after this though, because until I get either like a hammer or some key rings or bow, there's not really too much I can do. Nice. It would unlock some stuff that I could buy, but there's nothing... If I remember right, there's nothing to buy that's super important anymore. All of the really big stuff I've already bought. There'd be some, like, slightly helpful things, but nothing that is absolutely needed, as far as I can remember. If I do get a wallet upgrade, I'll probably check all the shops again, just to make sure. I don't remember there being anything super important on any shops. Fortunately, I think it's just gonna take... I'm just gonna have to hoof it down to Lake Hylia. There's no really other way of doing it. But I need to be adult to do the lab checks anyways, so can't really avoid it. I would have just remembered. Wouldn't have been a big deal. Here we are. Like I said, I can save and quit in Forest Temple. Oh, it's not all that bad. Did I ever open up the shop? I don't think I did. Peek it again really quick. Yeah, I didn't open it. That's fine. Thought that would work. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I wish I could shoot my blue fire arrows. Unfortunately, Need a bow for that one. It's Jiggy. I feel like I haven't gotten a Jiggy in a very long time. I don't remember how many I've got. Not all of them. But I feel like I got like the number I was supposed to get access to basically everywhere, and now it's kind of dried up. But definitely like whatever level is Cloud Cuckoo Land to be the next one to open up. Probably my fastest. I mean, it's this or Minuet. Those are my only two options for warps right now. Ads are coming up. I'm just gonna run them while we're hoofing it down there, and ain't nothing gonna be happening in the next 2 minutes. Honestly, maybe Minuet would have been faster. I don't know. Either way, it was gonna be annoying. Don't have a good warp for Lake, at least not as adult. Look at that grotto over there. That's a cool grotto. I'm glad I never forgot about that grotto ever. See the checks that I forgot about many hours ago. Purple rupee, not all that important. 1-up balloon, also not that important. Finally, there's the tree. Gonna work? Yeah, just barely. Wasn't the best thing. And a reverse trap. Alright, well, getting those checks didn't hurt me at all. Arguably unimportant. I start every time I load into DKC3, I start with 69 lives. So hopefully a 1-up balloon is not crucial to me in that game. Alright.
Oh, it's time for the Wheel of Prizes! All right!
Where's the Wheel of Prizes? What? Wheel of Prizes? There it is.
Alright, here we go!
Alright, Wind Waker. Wind Waker wins a lot, I feel. I feel like we've done a lot of trips into Wind Waker. Not that I'm complaining. I like that game. But just been there quite a few times. Now if I don't think I have the pop tracker excuse me, still up for it, but I didn't reset it. I did get a couple of charts, so there's a little more salvaging to do. Otherwise I don't have like a ton in this game, but there is still some stuff to check. Including but not limited to Cabana Boys. This is Metroid Prime. This is Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. We'll give that a second go. I gotta just put both of these games in the same folder so I stop clicking on different ones. Maybe? Too much whimsy? Take it easy, AK. Yeah, there's too much whimsy in this game for Demon Smalls, apparently. You wanted to roll away from this game last night, right? Right when we got to the cabana and everything. Too much open world with nothing in it. You get to find what's in it. That's the fun. No, I get it. It's fine. Beta boys, we've made it. We're so here. Let me mark Oak as soft BK. Half the games are like soft BK. There's checks in them, but I don't really feel like doing them. And then the other half are fairly open. Oh, my phone's just telling me that it's snowing. I guess it is. I don't remember how to do the tricky do in this place to like skip stuff. Go through it the normal way. Yeah, I just don't know which wall it is, and I'm too lazy to look. Fair enough. Yeah, but requires looking. Is it this one? I gotta go the other way. That should have an angle. That definitely ain't it. Or I give up. I tried. Tried 2 times and was instantly not successful. They must have patched it. No, I'm calling it patched, actually. Yeah, I think so. That definitely ain't it. Okay, well that I didn't mean to do, but I guess now that we're down here. I think this is what goes to the Life Force chart. Won't do it to me. I bet. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let me open up the charts and see what I have. Stone. I didn't get the mother and child one yet. And that one's the one by Forest Haven, I think. Guess I can look here. What mail do I have? Letter? Oh, the letter from the girlfriend after I get the 20. Which I'm nowhere near right now. I'm not going to worry about. so there's a couple of things. The big octos. Your dragon roost? What is... Oh, the gunboat. Got that gun. Yeah, I didn't. And then I'll probably go into Tower of the Gods and do what I can in there. I'll probably do a fair amount in Forbidden Woods as well, but I like to hold out until I have Boomerang. That place is more annoying to have to redo, whereas Tower of the Gods is pretty not that bad to read. Kind of my thinking. Really looks like I haven't done the Southeast Gunboat. Rockspire Island. The thing with Rockspire Island is there's 3 other checks in that square for the shop. But like it's showing as green. But hard to tell. I don't think I've done it. I'm gonna try and do it. What happens? Southeast, about here-ish. I have 8 bombs? That's not a lot of bombs. I would like more than that. Oh well. I know I did one of these. But that was the golden one. Let's see if any of these have anything. I mean, that's nice, but that wasn't the check. Also, they didn't even actually give me 100 rupees. Frick. Just got pranked. Both times the bomb drop came right to me. Knew what was up. Okay. I had not gotten that yet. Thing I looked again. Wasn't anything important, but... like that. And for a large... mighty... What I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for... Too far now. The other island. Hmm. There wouldn't be a telescope guy on this island to, like, show me where he is. Gotta find the goals. Oh no, that's a big bird. Hmm. Oh. There's some birds. Go. Ah. Oh my goodness. Please no choke. Oh no, no, no. Just one more pass around. Okay. I don't have enough bombs right now. Might just go buy some from Beetle, to be honest. Let me see. Hey, I'll actually check the octo chart, see how many eyes the last one has. If it's only 8, won't worry about it. But if it's 12, I'm gonna go get bombs. It's only 8. Okay. I can use arrows for that then. It shouldn't be an issue. Ugh, please, there we go. I want to go the way I wanted to go. Though I will want some bombs when I go to Tower of the Gods. Maybe I should have bought some anyways. I got to salvage Mother and Child again when I was over there. Frick. I were a big octo in this square. Where would I be? Ah. Camera really not doing me a lot of favors there. I think that's the last big octo dead. Yeah, I am just gonna stop at Betos really quick and grab some bombs before I go into Tower of the Gods. We have found absolute garbage so far. 4 traps, a small key, Zelda 1, and a feather nest. Not been good. Oh, he sells me 30? Dang, I was hoping to get more points. How am I gonna get the complimentary coupon? I can do all of the first floor 6 checks in Tower of the Gods. That's not too bad. Maybe 1 or 2 things with keys. And it'll be very easy to like get back to where I was whenever I find command melodies. I think this is a good play. There's a lot I can do in Forbidden Woods, but it's so annoying to get back there. but I don't want to traverse all the way there. I have to leave. Because I can get this. Oh yeah, I have bow. Duh. I was thinking the thing I didn't have was bow. The thing I don't have is command melody. Yeah, I can get it. Obviously. Oops. Oh, come on. I wanted to see if these guys would drop anything for me. That was going to be a whole thing. I remember where the Tingle statue is? Sure don't, but Tracker might. No. Is it had just gone? Keep throwing. Actually, I think I kind of do remember where the Tingle statue is in this one. It's on like the platform room. One key's over here. That's not. I don't know yet. We'll have to see if I'm winning. I think there has to be a small key in one of these early checks, right? Fellas. Oh, that's right. No, it's in this little alcove gaming here. I don't like all of these fellows around me, actually. I wish they would die. Skullhammer stun these guys? Like if I swing in front of them? I used to just boomerang these guys, but I don't know other methods of dealing with them. Trying to hit them. That worked. I'm gonna lose out on those arrows, but that's fine. There's a key. I was pretty sure I needed to find it. Yeah, okay, now there's a whole bunch more open up. Dungeon. Honestly, I can do most of the dungeon looks of it. That's cool. Thought I would need command melody for more of this. Red Maker seems very good in this game. The Skull Hammer got its uses. Thing is like a lot of the things the Skull Hammer does, there's other things that do the same kind of thing. So it kind of loses out on a lot of its usability. Or it's like really random stuff that it does that you wouldn't really know unless you just tried it. Yeah, and like your sword does so much damage that swinging it is so slow. I am sad. Hate this first floor. First floor sucks so much. It's so annoying with the cycles. Every time I'm like using the Skull Hammer and it does something cool, I'm like, yes, this is the coolest weapon ever. And then every time I just like whiff with it and I just wait 10 seconds before I can do anything again, I'm like, this weapon sucks and I hate it. It's very feast or famine for me, how much I like the Skull Hammer. Like I said, like all of the other items in this game are really just like they're all really strong. So the Skull Hammer being like the big damaging thing kind of loses out on that because every weapon is. Yeah, I could see that for sure. It having more utility. Don't have a sword. Time to play. How greedy of a bridge can I build and still get away with it? Yeah, I wouldn't have made that. Frick. Move this one a little bit. What is that? As long as I'm good with my jumps, work. I think I just wish the cycles were a little longer. It's like, I don't know if I'd be able to make it if I would have gone right away there. I think you have to wait an entire. I think if the cycle was just a little longer, you just had a little bit more time to work on trying to do be not as annoying. Then I guess you're waiting longer on cycles where it's not what you want. Oh. How did this go out? I was running. Oh my. Crash out. I'm gonna crash out. How did that go out? I was running through the torch the whole time, man. Yeah, the second half of the dungeon I really don't mind too much. Like the command melody stuff is kind of neat, especially because it's the first time you're using command melody, and it's not the third dungeon in a row where you're using command melody. But this part is just really slow. And like very often, I feel like even casually, it's really easy to figure out what the room is asking of you, and then to actually execute it takes an extra 2 or 3 cycles because of things being the way they are. I think that's a little unfortunate when that happens, right? Like once you know what the puzzle is asking of you, it should be not that bad to get to the solution. But like I said, I think these cycles are maybe just a little too fast, where you get that taken away from you. But this is probably my favorite dungeon in this game, I would say. I would hazard to guess this is my favorite dungeon. Oh, I know. Bottom room. Needed the key. It's either like this or Earth Temple. I still like Earth Temple. Don't like Wind Temple, but Earth Temple's still pretty cool. And like Dragon Roost and Forbidden Woods aren't that bad either. They're just kind of basic because they're early dungeons. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. It's like if the cycles are any longer and you do something wrong and you have to wait a cycle, then it's even longer. So I think there's no winning. All the dungeons are pretty weak on a replay. I'd kind of agree with that. The parts of Wind Waker that I love replaying is the exploring and going around and all the good characters, and less of the like, oh sick, I get to play this dungeon again. It's very much usually like, alright, I guess I gotta go to a dungeon because I gotta get the next item so I can do more stuff. I have the exact opposite with Twilight Princess. I've only played Twilight Princess once, but I really loved the dungeons of Twilight Princess. The overworld was awful. And I was just like so desperate to get through the overworld so I could get to the next cool dungeon. And then like you have that where it's just like, well, missed the cycle, idiot. Sorry. You like late game TP overworld? I had given up on it at that point. I think I liked just about every dungeon in Twilight Princess. City in the Sky was like maybe not the best. Some of the stuff they had you doing with the double claw shot was a little annoying, but like otherwise I really liked all the dungeons of that game. I think the frozen, what's it called? The house where you're making the soup. I think that's like the coolest dungeon I've ever played in a Zelda game. Yeah, that's the one. Cab knows. That one's just like such a unique premise, and it's got a good story to it. It's really good. I like that one quite a bit. I don't know how it would hold up on a replay, but for a first time, I was like, this is such a different idea compared to all the other dungeons they've ever done. It just felt really refreshing. Okay, alright, well, I kind of did this to myself by trying to take a short angle. I made it. We did not make it. We almost made it though. That's what matters. Okay. Well, I thought we were gonna. Yeah, we actually made it. Don't like that one. I think the Tinkle statue's like at the top here. Yeah. Okay, I did remember this one. Had a Yeti in it. That's the extent of my memory. You're making a soup because he's like, yo, my wife is sick. We got to make her some soup. And you're like, all right, bet. And it turns out his wife is the final boss. Oh no. Link, why did you jump that far? How do we feel about replaying Wind Waker bosses? First guy's whatever. Second guy is kind of whatever. This guy is original Nintendo boss 326. Oh, are you jumping so far, Link? Fourth guy's okay. And then fifth guy's cool. Fifth guy's always cool because the music's good. He's too nimble. I want him to be less nimble. Oh, you mean the boss of the mini dungeon basement? Yeah, the boss of the mini dungeon is pretty good also. Am I even supposed to be doing... I don't think I'm supposed to even be... I don't think I even go here. How does this door open? This is where the Dark Nut is, right? Says I can beat the Dark Nut. Oh, maybe I can just carry one of those statues over? Hold on. Certainly not you. Bye-bye. Maybe I can do this. Get to the Dark Nut? Because normally I wouldn't have the bow yet. Ah. It is pretty good catharsis beating up Omarock. Brother, I've killed about 20 of you already, so let's just get this over with, man. I guess only like 12, but still. Say nothing to me, man. Be 45 hours, by the way. Is Ganondorf a good fight in this game? Ganondorf's a very cinematic fight. I think it's a good... Oh my gosh, the secret cave chart? Let's go! I think Ganondorf's a good fight the first time. Refighting Ganondorf's kind of whatever, but it's still cool as frick to stab a sword in his stupid head. Like, that will literally never get old. So I think it's still a pretty good fight. It's definitely Binema, for sure. but it's a good fight the first time. And like Puppet Ganon's a fun fight. A little annoying at times, but it's usually pretty fun. Yeah, I think like all the bosses in this game are pretty good. Princess Ganondorf's also cinema. Yeah, I did like that fight. That was a cool fight. Oh, I need the other side to be way down. Well, let's go do this room instead. Oh yeah, it definitely clears OT Ganon. Yeah, you don't play OT for the boss fights. You play OT because, well, normally, you play OT, for, no, the reason you play OT is because the game is broken as frick. And it's very fun to break that game. That's like the actual reason. At least for me. I love doing stupid tricks in that game. You don't play any Zelda game for the combat? Yeah, I think I would agree with that. There aren't any Zelda games that are breaking the mold with their combat. Even though like OT did kind of do that because of Z targeting. Kind of showed people like how to make 3D combat kind of work, but nowadays that's old hat, right? You play Zelda 2 for its combat? That's kind of true, actually. Zelda 2's combat is kind of sick. Not gonna front. Why don't they have bomb arrows in Wind Waker? The one for the Wii U? By Force Heroes? Okay, yeah, Hyrule Warriors? I'm not a big Dynasty Warriors kind of feller. But those games do look pretty good for what they are. I can't time this bomb. There we go. First try. Skyward Swords combat was pretty fun because that was the whole basis of the game. I feel like a lot of people said like it was kind of clunky, but it did kind of work for Skyward Sword combat. But then also it kind of got samey. I don't know. I haven't played any Skyward Sword, so I'm not going to give any opinions on a game I haven't played. None magic? Magic. Liked some magic. A nice DK coin. Can I just did these? I can't get that one. I think I have to go to the other door. Get the one that actually teaches me command melody. Yeah. Oh, I die. Why did I still have my sail out the entire time? Skyward Sword HD fixed the biggest issues. Here's the big key. Yeah, I can't do. I can go get Command Melody's location, but then that's all we can do here. Nintendo games never go on sale. I don't feel like paying full price for Skyward Sword. Maybe if I could get it for cheap, I would try it, but I don't know. From what I've seen, it doesn't like. I don't like. I'm not like jonesing to play it. I don't know if I would. I don't think I would hate it, but it doesn't look exciting enough to me for me to warrant giving it a try. I can't believe Wooloo hates Back to the Future, starring Michael J. Fox. That's kind of fricked up, actually. He's a national treasure. It's on sale around Black Friday. Was it like $20 on sale, or was it like $45 on sale? I am very sad because I was a pixel away from that door. Now I gotta deal with these dweebs. 30? 30 for me, I don't know. Like, honestly, the thing about Skyward Sword maybe isn't that I don't think it's a good game, or that's a decent game. It's like, there's so many other good games. I got too many other things to play. Skyward Sword doesn't tip in the needle for me, you know? I guess that's more of it than anything. They're making too many video games right now, and they're all good. Crazy. What was that? Charge beam to SMZ3. Definitely nice. Definitely nice. Doesn't do anything for me. Alright, I think I'm going to spin the wheel one more time. I'll do it. Don't worry, everybody. There's some other stuff I can do in Wind Waker, but it's gonna be kind of cringe. I think I'm just gonna pull some more.
Oh, it's time for the
A little late, but also I took a nap. And I only gotta work half a day tomorrow. And I might not even go into work tomorrow if we get a ton of snow, so. We'll do one more for the fans. It really is for the fans. Oh, you can't see it? Well, I forgot to change it, but you get to vote. That's how you know it's not rigged. No, not started prediction. Where's the manage poll? There we go. View results. No, I don't want to. Don't do that, man. Man. All right, so we've got Zelda 1. We've got Primer. We've got SMW and Hollow Knight. think those, yeah, those are the 4 that are like pretty much unblocked. I'm only gonna do a 2-minute poll. Vote, 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 vote in the poll. Also, I'm gonna run the ads while the poll runs. I think you can still vote in the poll even if an ad's running. Z2 isn't on the list. I need to look at getting Z2 set up for Archipelago. I think Midboss said there's a good tracker for it. That was always my problem. When I would try Zelda 2 randomizers, I don't know stuff well enough to know what I can and can't do. And I could never find a good tracker to help me. I'd always get turbo lost. I really like that game. It's a fun game to play. It's in Archi, so I should try it at some point. Although I think that would be a game that, like, be really hard stuck a lot of the times. I think you'd get really stuck behind progression items in that game. But I don't know, maybe it would work as like an async game then. Oh, normally they play the intro movie. It's like, what does it cut to normally that it's not cutting to? But normally they play the intro movie, but the intro movie is cut out of this. Zelda 1, I kind of thought it might be Zelda 1. Guess it's just a Zelda day today. Nothing wrong with that. So let's close out of this. Up the other tracker. Or SM Dub. I mean, really, like, I don't even know how much I can do in SM Dub. I think I can do nothing, but I don't know if I can. I kind of just want to play it at some point just to see what I can and can't do. But been unlucky in that respect. Zelda 1. In. Well, that's a whole different. That's a different. I think you got to go to a different website for that one. Okay, we're so back. I definitely remembered to save last time. Not know my controller. Is this controller even plugged in? Oh, that's the 8-bit though. This is it. How does this controller work? This controller decided it changed what port it was. Might have to put this up. Okay, no, it's back. Okay, we're so back. Gonna have mini keys. We got the recorder, that's the big one. That's the big boss. I got something there, I don't know what it was. The potion? I got silver arrows, that's right. Did I get bow? I do not have bow yet, but I do have silver arrow. We got the meat. I didn't remember getting the meat. I don't think it does. I think you just get a blue potion. Which is why I drank that right away. Even though I'm steps away from a fairy. I might as well. Look at all these bombs I'm just casually discarding for no reason. Oh wow, did we actually like end on 9 keys? Holy crap, perfectly routed. Great job, everyone. I'm gonna go check Magic Sword location first, and then we'll go into Dungeon 7. It's showing Dungeon 4 as available on my tracker, so I'm wondering if that means that I have the level 4 Triforce and can therefore warp to level 4 using Recorder. If that's the case, then Zelda 1 is in the thing that you're not supposed to say, but you can say sometimes. Oh, that's right. No, I would need bow. You're right. We're not quite there then. But we'd be in another thing that other people would definitely say that I wouldn't say, so I won't mention. Fellas. Oh, there it is. Damage boost. Man. Okay. Lots and lots of things we can do in level 7. Maybe some of them will be good things. Level 7 should be pretty chill. Level 4 shouldn't be bad. I can go back to level 5. I don't know if we'll play that late or not. Or maybe just save it. I didn't set this up very well at all, but I have magic swords, so it's not a big deal. You got a treasure chart in Wind Waker, let's go! Got a Cheeto page in 2E, let's go. Guess I get to be 20% as excited for a Cheeto page and for a treasure chart, right? How the math works. I got a bomb here. I don't have quite enough money for the next bomb upgrade, but I should probably come across 6 rupees before we get there. Oh. We got the Cheeto Jukebox. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we got enough. I can get up to 16 bombs. Be very nice. Hello, Demon Smalls. Are you a level 7 enthusiast like me? Are you a man of culture? You're not a level 7? What's wrong with level 7, Demon Smalls? What did level 7 ever do to you? Only a 9. Okay. Alright, you know what? No, that's a good bit. That's a good bit. Got me on that one. Oh, a Triforce is right there. I suppose I'll just pick it up. There's probably going to be a couple in here at least. I still need 3 more now, and there's only this dungeon in level 7 to like really, or level 4 to like really dig into. So would not be shocked if we find at least one more here. That's a good, no, that was a good bit. I did not see it coming at all. Did not see it coming. It was very, very well set up. Played brilliantly. I gotta waste a key to get to the bomb guy. That kind of up here. Oh well, it's worth it. Especially because other than like more potions, I don't really have anything to spend money on, so. No, I don't need to go this way. We go this way. I wonder, like, if they purposefully chose an enemy that's a little less annoying to be, like, the main enemy of the really big dungeon. Like, imagine if a dungeon the size of level 7 was the Dark Nut dungeon, or the Wizrobe dungeon. That would suck so much. Oh, we got magic key. Okay, now I don't care about keys at all. Nice. Good find. Really late into the game to find it, but never gonna be upset about it. We gotta get the band back together. Gotta do some more random Zelda 1 nights. Grumble, grumble. I haven't played just like straight up Zelda 1 randomizer in so long. Guy. Okay, alright. I've had about enough of this. Okay, alright, well. Second quest rando? I'd try it. Never played through second quest. That's another one of those, like, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. There's too much other stuff. I mean, there's not a lot of other stuff to do in Zelda other than dungeons, but Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking about things. I didn't get anything important in the meantime, other than the remembrance that I have wand and should be using that in a room where I don't have my sword 95% of the time. I do have boomerang, yeah, I could have used that too, I suppose. Would have been a perfectly cromulent option. Can he still block clip? The answer might surprise you. Because it's yes. It always seems to send items from like not the floor ones, but the ones that you get from the normal item locations. Those always seem to send like super late. I don't know if it's just like when it updates that needs to send it or what. It always makes me scared that something went wrong. Let's see. I do want to go up here. I guess I'm like thinking about keys. I forgot I got magical key and I do not care about keys. But I guess it'd be a waste of time if I didn't need to go to this room. There's another Triforce. I'm gonna leave that one there. I'm gonna leave that one there. Yeah, I think that might be right. I think it just waits until after I leave the room. I did that wrong again. Whatever, man. What? Why did I turn that way? I'm glad I bought the extra bombs. I just wasted most of them. A little worried that the flames from the wand were gonna screw me there. Hopefully they did not. Hey fellas. This fight. Progressive shield to SMZ3. Is that mirror shield or is that just red shield? That might just be red. Okay, so now I can go back and this will warp me out of the dungeon. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I'm just gonna blame the iBuffalo controller. And definitely not my own lack of skill. Alright, good level 7. don't know which Triforce fragments I have, so I don't know how many times I need to blow the... I guess I also wouldn't mind hitting level 5 really quick. There's a... X I can do there. Alright, yeah, we'll just go in here quick then. Now that I have Recorder, I can do... Last 2 checks here. Just... Yeah, he sure does. Many are saying this. I don't know why I'm fishing for bomb drops. Really not that important right now. Ah. Telescope to Wind Waker. I think I have no use for that anymore, unfortunately. It would have been nice earlier when I was trying to find the big octos. I'm just gonna commit die. Does that reset where my recorder is? I have no idea. I think it might. Get the bomb drop. It's kind of easy, actually. So there is a chance we don't find both Triforces here, as there are some spots in level 6 and in level 8 that I can't get to. One of them has one of the 2 Triforce pieces left I won't be able to get in level 9. Then we will definitely need bow. What up, Cab? Thanks for the raid. Zelda. That's what I'm saying. Alright, well there's one of the 2. Probably won't go into level 9 though. I'll probably just, it is getting to that time. Probably just go through level 4. Because also, like, I don't think I want to go through level 9 and not be able to fight Ganon at the end of it. Well, I mean, I probably should though, right? It's a lot of checks. My intention is to beat all 10 games in like a big, aggressive scale. Don't need that anymore. My intention is to beat all 10 games in like back-to-back order. If that wasn't the case and I, then I would just wait for Bo so I could just finish the game. But I don't know how I want to play it. Because like there's a good chance there's something good in level 9, right? A lot of checks in there. Maybe I'll just save it for next time though. Something like that. Oh, nice crotch sword. Let's go. Four more checks here. Oh wait, that's gonna be over there. Yeah, that's right. They always just put on the pop tracker. They just put it in the middle of the room if there's a check in there, and so it ends up being like on that side of the room, even though it's here actually. Can I bomb up from here? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Let's go this way. Alright, there's our last Triforce. So let me... do the boss and the Triforce check first. We'll grab that. Then I guess, I'll leave Zelda 1 as open, I guess, and just whenever I get it next, we'll go through level 9. Unless Bo is right here. It is not. This'll work out. That way I'm still not going to bed super late. Thanks for picking Zelda 1, y'all. It was a good one to finish on tonight. Alright. Guess I'll die. Let's go somewhere else to do this stuff. It's gonna take forever. So let's just go to 6. The bird's there to kill me quick so I can save. Okay, we did it. That way I don't have to redo a bunch of stuff next. Okay, the stream is over. Thanks for watching. Today was just big Zelda day. We did a lot of ZOOTR. We did a good bit of Wind Waker, and then we finished off with some Zelda 1.